You know, what you were talking about there, starting off on the political left, really believing that this two-state solution was something that was possible. Even though I started on the political left as well, I actually, because of my upbringing, I never thought that that could ever come to be. Because a lot of the quotes that you were sharing here of a lot of the Arab leaders and Palestinian leaders basically saying, the issue isn't that we want statehood, the issue is that we don't want Jewish people to have a state. You know, some of them said the quiet part out loud, but that's all we ever hear. You know, that's the inside voice of the Muslims and the Arabs. So that's the only thing I ever heard, is that they want the state of Israel to be completely eradicated and for it to all be Arab, and they will never stop fighting until that day comes. And doesn't matter how many lives are lost towards that end, that will always be the goal. And when you had rational people like my dad who would say things like, it's a thriving country, it's a thriving metropolis, full of people, full of families, like, what are you talking about? You have to accept reality. Just like, let's start from where we are here. Stop living in this, you know, la la land dream state, but let's move forward from this point onward. He didn't just believe in coexistence. He believed in like thriving relationships between the two neighboring states. We lost him before October 7th, but in a way, I'm kind of grateful that he didn't get to see what Hamas did to his homeland, because he really did believe that this might happen one day, that Gaza might return to the way that it was when he was a child. He was absolutely horrified and disgusted by what Hamas had done